Okay, for this question, part 1 is to find the Thevenin circuit for the original circuit here. And part 2 is to answer this question, whether the Alex or Jane, uh, whether which of them is true about the statement they made. Okay, one say they use a very small resistance at the output. The other one say they use the 20 ohm resistance at the output. Output here, output connecting to Y and Z. Okay, this is not the output here. This is the internal circuit, the 40 ohm. Okay, so we need to first do the part 1. Okay, for part 1, this is how you should analyze it. First, these two can lump together and form a 20 ohm here. So you have 20 ohm. Okay, then we simplify the circuit here. We have 10 watt here. Okay, this resistance combined with this one, right? So it becomes 20 ohm. And then the tricky part is here. Okay, here actually there will be one voltage source. Okay, if you simplify this one, there will be one voltage source, and then there will be one resistance here. Okay, so you go and guess, and then the 40 ohm is still here. Okay, so you guess these two. I can tell you the both of them are integer number. There will be for floating point number. After that, you simplify this one. Okay, after that you simplify this circuit into something like this. One, because we have two voltage source, right? So we have a voltage source here and two resistors here. So the circuit can be simplified further to something like this. Okay, so if you simplify further, you'll get something like the final circuit. Okay, the Thevenin equivalent circuit. Okay, and then if you're connecting, this is will be our Y and Z here. So for the part 2, first you can try connecting a really small resistance, and then you measure the the total power output, and then the other one recommended by Jane. Jane say the connecting 20 ohm. So you use a circuit here, the same circuit. You're connecting 120 ohm, okay, and then you measuring the power output of this 20 ohm. And then I want to remind you about the power output. The maximum power output can be achieved when this one is same with the internal, right? This one we talk about this many times. Maximum output power transfer, they call it maximum power transfer. You can refer to this topic, okay? For the part 2.